We're up to mitzvah number 19. This is another mitzvah, loisase. It's a prohibitive mitzvah. It's actually the 11th mitzvah, prohibitive mitzvah in the Torah, also found in Parshas Boy.
You should not eat chametz on Pesach.
V'loi, it's found in Shemos Yud Gimel, Pasuk Gimel 13, verse 3. V'loi yeyochel chametz, and chametz shall not be eaten on Pesach. So it's forbidden to eat chametz during the Yom Tov of Pesach. Now, chametz includes any food that came from the 5 species of grain that we mentioned in the past. Wheat, anything that could make matzah, you could use, becomes chametz. So, becomes leaven. Wheat, barley, oats, spelt, rye, and also this includes, so besides, first like we said, you cannot have any, it's even, you're not allowed to have any benefit from it. And a person who eats a kazayas on Pesach, on purpose, gets what the excommunication of his soul. So he's chai of chorus. If he eats it by accident, b'shoige, then he has to bring an offering. Whether he eats it, whether he drinks it, like he grinds it up into become it says le'yochel, should not be eaten. Let's he makes it into a shake, protein shake. No, actually, it's a wheat shake. Yeah, so it's not a protein shake. So he drinks this down. No, and he eats. Let's say he eats less than a kazayas. He eats less than that olive. We will give him rabbinical lashes. They also hurt.
But he gets a punishment in Shema.
Yeah, he'll get heavenly patches too. But that's if he doesn't get malchus. If he doesn't get lashes. Now this is any time, any place. So if you're in America, not allowed to eat chametz. Not just in Israel, it's anywhere. And that's men, women, even in China.
It is possible that while you're in America, you can eat chametz in Israel.
If you're in America, you can chametz in Israel?
I'm saying at the same time in America, we're not allowed to in Israel.
You can. That's correct. That's correct.
It's over.
Yeah. Now that's a question if you'll eat it and you're going to get malchus on the 8th day. That's already a whole discussion because it's really only... Yeah, but the Rabbanan also give the lashes. So they're going to make sure you follow their thing too. So that's why in the 8th day people are a lot less, they're much more lenient. But doesn't mean you go around eating chametz. Now, again, like we spoke about, you have to make sure, since you can't, this is eating chametz on Pesach. So let's say the same thing as far as having dishes that have stuff that were soaked, chametz was used in them during the year. You're also not allowed to use those dishes on Pesach. Unless they're properly, kasher, they're purified. Because they absorb some of the chametz. And again, like we said, any amount of chametz is not allowed, is prohibited. And if it's from before Pesach, we can kind of let it become, as they say, caught up in a mixture, and then it maybe is lost. But if it's on Pesach, you let that mixture, you make that mixture, even the tiniest amount is prohibited, and you're going to get lashes. You get that? So if you mixed it before Pesach, you cook something in a chametz utensil, and some of it might have gone into the food. That mixture, if it's a big amount of mixture, that's going to cause, since it's kind of lost, that kind of chametz that's found. It's 160. It's lost. It's bottle, as we call it. So therefore, it's not going to become users. You're not going to be getting lashes for that because it's lost. It's bottle. But if you do that on Pesach itself, that's prohibited. The guy's going to get lashes for that. Okay. Nowadays we buy new dishes we don't have this problem.